Yo, welcome back to the Stadium Status Podcast. It's the point guard of the pod, Perks. Let's get it. Who do I have to my right?
It's your boy, Corey Moe, Mr. ESPN, Mr. Superfan, Clipper Corey, the mayor of Champa Bay.
The mayor of Champa Bay.
Yeah.
Run it up.
I ain't got, that's it, bro. That's
No.
it.
You need a boo. you need a boo.
I need a boo.
You need a boo.
Dang, I want to repeat a boo. I'm going to repeat one, bro.
Who is it?
I'm going with Scott Diggy, bro. I've been watching a lot of WNBA, so I'm going to go with Scott Diggy.
The W?
Yeah.
Okay.
The W, as they call it now.
The W.
The W, yeah. And who do I have to my left?
It's your boy DJ, Mr. On Mute, Mexican Mamba, Froby,
Yeah.
the sixth man of Stadium Status,
Yeah.
a.k.a. Lamar Frodom.
Yeah. You're not the opinionated asshole?
Not here.
Okay. Different venues, different sets.
Yeah.
Yo, like
I'm sober, we good.
And so that's what it is?
Probably so.
Gotcha. Like I said earlier, it's the point guard of the podcast, directing the show.
Yeah.
You know, it's Perks. Let's get into it. So, NBA playoffs time, man. NBA playoffs. Nothing like it.
Nah.
Nothing like it.
Nah.
At least for the first round anyway. Because we got games every day.
Oh, yeah. 40 days and 40 nights.
40 days and 40 nights. 40 games and 40
Shout
nights.
out Muddy Waters.
Bingo. We have this play-ins. Talk to me.
I like the play-in. I like the
Okay.
feel. The excitement from the game we had last night was
Which one?
the Lakers and Warriors game.
Okay.
That was it felt like a dope energy was in the air.
Okay.
The only problem I have is that they don't count this towards anything, which is stupid.
Trash.
So they're playing a game,
Mm-hmm.
and they're playing to get into the playoffs,
Yes.
but everything that goes with that means nothing.
Yeah. So Jason Tatum's 50-point game.
It's just a 50-point game.
Yeah.
That adds to no postseason career,
No.
no regular
He doesn't
season
have
career.
a playoff high of 50 or anything like that.
They're going to change that.
They have to. They need to change
They're going
that.
to change that.
I wonder, does it go to like, so that means, so it doesn't even go to like your career stats.
No, he just
He just scored 50
Yeah.
and it just went away. It got erased after he did it. That's trash. So you don't even have an extra 50 points on your career.
exactly, bro.
On your career list.
That could get into something we're gonna talk about later. I'm gonna save it for then.
Okay. Speaking of your favorite players, point guard, they go as he goes.
Yeah,
They
do.
go as
They
he
do.
goes.
They do.
They go as he goes. And they've gone as he's gone all year.
Yeah,
Because Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum did work all year consistently.
yeah. But
The point guard was,
if we
Or I
got
may
cardiac Kimba, heart attack giving Kimba, it was really determinant on him.
was really determined on him. So, do we have any takeaways from these first three games in this play-in?
My team wasn't in the play-in, so you may want to ask somebody whose team had to be in the play-in.
Your team was ducking a certain seed, but we can save that for later.
I gotta shoot when I can, bro.
It's all
I
good.
gotta shoot when
It's
I
all
can.
good.
It's all good.
You
We'll be
know,
there next year.
on the east side of the play-ins, I realized, I thought one of my sleeper teams, showed that they still just a little too young. They made young kid mistakes. You in a play-in game and you come out like it's just a basketball game, and
Because
that
it
just
doesn't
don't.
count. Remember?
Yeah, but now you headed home.
Yeah.
Well, you back home by now, but yeah, now you headed home. So that wasn't the way to go about it. I mean, they tried to fight back, which is cool, but the Lakers dug out of a 15-point hole. You was trying to dig out of a 30-point hole.
Yeah.
There's really no coming back from that, bro. That's night. 30 points, you down 30 by halftime? Night.
Yeah.
Everybody can go to sleep.
Yeah, you might as well not even came out the locker room at the half. They could have told you we could scrap this one right now, coach.
We're gonna make sure y'all healthy for
I would lie and say, hey, somebody got COVID back here. we going home. He coughing. I think he got a fever. Yeah, we going home. I'm not coming back out.
Gotcha. Did you all watch the San Antonio Memphis game?
I caught the best part of it, the end of it.
And what did you see?
I saw age again. I
Rookie.
saw age again. No, what you call it? I saw age again, bro.
So San Antonio's old?
A little bit.
I'm sorry, I said the wrong. Is San Antonio old or was Memphis super fresh?
I think both.
Okay.
I saw that John Morant has to improve on that shot. His free throw making too.
Definitely.
Man, he's too good, and he has the ball in his hands too much to not be a much better free throw shooter. But they lasted longer than San Antonio did. They just did. Even though, like I said, I didn't see the whole thing, but they said DeMar DeRozan shot horribly.
Oh, he was. Man, he couldn't hit the salty part of the ocean. No, like for real. And I actually like DeMar. He couldn't buy a bucket last night. He could not buy a bucket. I think the X factor, what really did it for him was the big man. Jonas Valanciunas.
Travis Kelce.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
What, 23 and 23?
22 and 23. Yeah, that's
It's hard to beat.
yeah.
That's hard to beat.
Yes. I mean, it was like, I got it.
And the Memphis team had more Duke players on their roster than San Antonio too, so that probably helped.
Not at all.
You don't think that helped?
Nah, not one bit.
You didn't think about that at all?
Nope.
You sure?
Positive.
Shout out to the Joneses though. There was one on each team.
It was one of your cousins?
Yeah, my cousins.
When's family reunion?
After the season.
Bet. So
If it wasn't for a bad first quarter, Memphis would be going home.
For real?
Yeah. The rest of the game was pretty much San Antonio's. San Antonio almost, like, for what they lost by, I think it was, they flipped the second quarter. Like, it was 38-18, and then it was 30-19 the second quarter, and then same amount of points in the third, and then San Antonio had more points in the fourth. Just not enough.
Yeah.
They were just 4 points shy.
Damn. That's tough.
Mm-hmm. So your favorite player had 50
piece.
and got in to the 7th seed, correct?
Yes.
What's up?
Their prize is the Brooklyn Nets.
Hey, they had a whole season to avoid them.
They did.
They had a whole season to avoid them. Those
sucky ass prize.
Those
That's a sucky prize.
Hey man, hey. Everybody plays 72 games.
That's aggressive.
Everybody plays 72 games.
Yeah. It should look in that 72 on both sides.
You avoid having to play 2 games, but you land on Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Hey.
Who's the one in Philly?
Yeah. You'd much rather play Philly?
Yeah.
For sure.
Everybody played the same 72 games, and if they wanted it, they would have gotten it. That's all I got for you.
I hear you.
And so, what about Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook?
They just handled business.
They just handled business?
Yes.
So who did they send home? Indiana?
Yes.
Okay.
So they'll be playing Philly.
Can they beat Philly?
Absolutely.
You think?
Absolutely.
Okay, go ahead.
I feel like Philly's strength is gonna be Joel Embiid.
Mm-hmm.
Hands down, he's gonna eat in the post. He's gonna have his way with Washington.
40 and 18.
Yeah, he's gonna do whatever he wants. The problem is, what are you gonna do about them 2 animals over there on the other side of the court?
Because we saw last year Denny Green ain't got it defensively no more, and
we don't mention that man's name.
My bad. But they do. They got one stopper over there, but it's
they
2
say
people.
that. They say that.
Who?
Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons. So Ben Simmons is going to check Russell Westbrook or Bradley Beal
No,
all game?
I'm saying he's gonna be
He'll probably be on Russ.
You think? Because Russell had a ball.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
And Danny Green is gonna get 8 the fuck up.
35.
Alive.
Yeah.
35 a night.
Yeah.
ISO. Let me cook.
Short ordered. Bing. Pick it up.
Be like, so who y'all got coming next? Because this one ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna drop about 10 or 15 on him before I start talking trash to the coach. Like, hey, you might want to come
switch.
Sub him out because he gonna eat him the way Curry was doing Schroeder last night.
Jesus,
I'm listening.
Ooh, I was watching. I saw Schroeder look like he was doing defensive lineman drills. This boy turning around and. Man,
like Warren Sapp from the Bucks when he won the Best Lineman of the Year award.
Curry is dog.
I will give Schroeder one beat of credit. He put Bazemore in the spin cycle real quick.
That he did.
That boy Bazemore was like, what?
That he did.
Okay, yeah. But outside that, he was trash.
So you were saying something about Steph Curry?
Steph Curry was fucking.
He was waiting for that.
He was.
You just lobbed it.
That nigga was.
You just lobbed it.
Hooping, bro.
He was?
Yeah, he had 37, bro.
That's what's up. That's nice.
Yeah,
that's nice. Did they win?
No, they lost.
Okay. So before we go any further.
Why did they lose?
Before we go any further, can we agree that not all superstars are made equal?
Oh, for sure.
Okay. That's the first thing because I grow incessantly tired when it comes to...
Incessantly tired.
Gotcha.
When a certain 3 superstars get a pass, and then a certain 3 superstars get hammered night in and night out.
You got to be likable.
Is that what it is?
Steph Curry is very likable.
Okay.
He's the same height as everybody else.
In America. You probably know it's
light skin, always got his kids all around. Wife is on cooking shows. Yeah, he's just too likable.
So what does that say about Giannis Antetokounmpo and Kawhi Leonard?
Yeah, they don't talk.
Kawhi don't talk, and Giannis is in Milwaukee with Aaron Rodgers.
With Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
Okay. So
the don't talking really helps Kawhi. He's like,
for sure.
There's nothing to hate him for.
So James Harden doesn't talk. Russell Westbrook doesn't talk.
See, okay, here it's a difference. Well, I can't say Russ. I got to think about Russ. But the James Harden one, James Harden is out there though.
Okay.
Kawhi you see Kawhi getting off the bus and you see Kawhi getting on the bus.
Yeah.
You see James at V Live.
Yeah.
You see him at Magic City.
Yeah.
You see him at camp. You see him at wherever there's
action.
Wherever there's scantily clad ladies, you see James Harden
gonna be there.
Okay.
Standing, and then he don't just be there.
He's in the mix.
Yeah, he be like on the stage with the DJ and the bottles. Like,
yeah.
Okay. So
people don't like it when you lose and go do things like that.
No, not at all.
But has he been accused of anything on or off the court?
Quitting on Houston probably be the only thing.
Quitting on Houston probably be the only thing?
Okay. And then just not winning enough.
Okay.
To be that good and not win, yeah.
Okay, you know what?
Because he's always at the doorstep.
I am glad you... See?
Bridesmaid, never a bride.
That's why I fool with you two, because you all set it up so nicely.
You're welcome.
Because last night, Steph Curry, as you have so previously mentioned, had a great game.
Mm-hmm.
And last night, Steph Curry was awesome, and he was just at the doorstep. But we don't give him the same kind of treatment that we give James Harden. We don't give him the same kind of treatment that we give Russell Westbrook. We saw LeBron James score 29 of the last 30 against Detroit, and he's been hated ever since. I'm just trying to figure out, why do these guys get a pass? Why do these guys get a pass? I saw a man for a whole season handle a double team with class. I saw a dude last night see a double team and lose his mind. I saw a dude last night get pressured by Ernie Johnson's son. What's up, AK? Excuse me, what's up, AC?
Hey, baby, go.
And lose the ball 5 times.
BG was...
I'm just saying. And for the record, across Instagram, across Facebook, across Twitter, everyone told me that Steph Curry was the best shooter to ever play. Everyone told me that he had a top 5 handle.
Both things can be true, right?
You're right. And I'm trying to figure out, if you have a top 5 handle, why can't you get past
I ain't never
one
seen a top 5 handle. I have been guilty of saying he has the best shot I've ever seen.
I'm trying to figure
out.
You
don't think he's top 5 in handles?
No, but I think I think he is the greatest shooter of all time.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out why you can't get past one guy. A double team, I get that. One guy got a top 5 handle.
He got a top 5 defense. I mean, we are the best defensive team in the league.
They are.
Why you think they was ducking?
This is also true.
Hey, I don't care, bro.
I mean,
How what? No. Let's go.
I want to stay with Steph though. It's fine. Steph should have got off that bench, bro. You got to get off
He
that
sat
bench.
too long.
he sat too long. So is that a Steph fault? Is that a Steph fault or is that a Kerr fault?
It's a Kerr fault.
No,
Okay.
it's a Steph fault.
You think?
Because
It's
if
a
you're
Steph
that
fault.
guy, you're that guy.
Do you think Michael Jordan sitting on that
true.
bench while that lead is dwindling down like that?
That's true.
Not only did you lose the lead, they took the
They
lead.
took the lead and was gone with it, huh?
Yeah, like nah, bruh.
Okay.
Like he had to come back in the game, and if he didn't knock down the 2 shots, and then I think somebody like got left open
Yeah.
on just a missed rebound and hit another 3,
That game wouldn't have been that close.
it wouldn't have been that close. Like
Okay, I'll give you that.
you got to get off the bench. I don't like LeBron was only supposed to play 20 minutes. That's what they kept saying all
20,
night.
no more than 30. They was trying to keep him under
Yeah,
30.
20 to 30. It was like, so they went sit him down, and that boy looked. He was like,
That's true.
don't even worry. He did his little gun.
Man, them hoes live, bro.
I got one. Yeah, hell live. He did the gun on the hand on the
Yeah.
and got right back in the game,
I always
bro.
say, bro, in the third quarter, if this game close, I used to love what I call an Allen Iverson timeout. That's where you give your star the last minute and a half of the third quarter. They get that to rest. They get that TV timeout between the quarters. You let them rest for about a minute or 2 in the fourth.
then
And
it's
Larry
gone.
Brown was looking. And here come Iverson with a 17-point fourth quarter comeback win.
I got you.
All the time. It never fails, bro. That's one thing. And I'm like, bro, why don't they do that more often now? That's a good 6 minutes of rest. Honestly.
You know what?
It is.
I think I get it now for where you. When I think back to Steph Curry, when I think back to Golden State moments, to like when shit is tight, like when it's tight,
Yeah.
like not when you up and you front running.
Mm-hmm.
When things is tight, I don't really recall too much of Wardell.
Nah. It's Clay.
It was, or a Draymond stop or a Draymond foul,
Something.
or or one of them classic fast breaks where the ball just going everywhere. It's not too much of Steph though.
And it's usually, I say, especially when they had the crowd, it was on some 9-point possession, what I call 9-point, 10-point possessions type shit. They don't just hit 1 3. Clay is going to hit a 3. They're going to get a stop. They're going to come down, screen for somebody. Clay or Steph going to hit another 3. They go on a 10-0 run. They hit like a 10-pointer basically.
Mm-hmm.
And
they would do this.
They was doing that last
times.
night.
And then the next thing you know, that third quarter, they outscored their opponent in the third quarter 30-15.
Exactly.
And then what happens? The last 6 minutes, you're up by 30 and everybody gets to rest.
Yeah.
They were the third quarter team. Yeah.
They were.
He misses Clay.
He does, bro.
So we're talking about Clay, and Clay is that guy. Like if Clay could put the ball on the deck effectively,
It'd be a wrap.
It'd be trouble. It would be big
And
trouble.
he don't even have to.
Exactly. Let's talk about the third wheel, Draymond Green. Draymond Green got teed up early in the first.
Dummy.
Not surprised. And then Draymond Green made a very, very unathletic play on LeBron James, hit him in the face with both hands. That was a common foul. You got it. What you want to say?
It wasn't dirty. I don't think it was. DJ, come on. I'm a LeBron fan. I'm not a Lakers fan, but I'm a LeBron fan. I just think that nigga just rose on Draymond, bro. And Draymond couldn't do nothing. Draymond, like, literally maxed out on his jump, and LeBron just rose and got hit in the face. I'm serious, bro.
Do you want this one?
Are you stepping over somebody you accidentally just put on their ass?
Nah.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
He stepped over
He looked
him?
down at him and
yeah.
then stepped over him.
Oh, yeah, I gotta check that boy.
Okay. And
That boy getting a Robert Horry hip check on his free throw line. Like, for a shit show. He stepped over him
Yes.
and nobody did anything?
No.
Wow.
And then when he was down there holding his face, he just kind of looked at him like, get your ass up.
He always think LeBron faking, though.
He do. But, I mean, you hit me in the face,
Yeah.
bro.
with both hands.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Both hands.
I still think that nigga just got.
Rose on.
Yeah.
Still, look, I'm going to say this. I'm not a fan of Draymond Green.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a 304.
Okay.
For those of you all that don't know what a 304 is, get a calculator and turn it upside down. I've seen him kick Steven Adams in the groin twice.
Bruh.
And after the second one, I'm surprised Steven Adams didn't put him where the other buried bodies are. Because I know Steven Adams knows where all the buried bodies are.
All of them.
Nigga.
All of them. He took an elbow in the face from Carmelo and was like, they have flies in here. I've seen him and LeBron have too many calls, have to be in close quarters, contact.
And they break bread together.
They do. That's what I was about to say. They like friends, like cool.
Yeah,
they business part. They got money together.
Yeah.
And I guess what D Wade said at 7:37, tip off. I don't like you, but to not make a play on the ball, that's the part that makes me mad. That's the part that gets me.
Yeah, one of them hands could have went
one of
left or right.
One of them,
but nah.
Both of them went to the face. Had him looking like James Harden when James Harden boomed on him. Eyes red.
Would you want him as a player on your team now?
Draymond Green?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
No.
Really? You had
a utility player? Assist, rebound, defense?
He's an offensive liability.
Well, that's on the other four players you got on the court.
Yeah. Nah, I'm good.
There are teams where a player ain't there for offense. If he gets you a bucket, it's a yes.
Yeah, like Dennis Rodman and what's my boy's name?
You wouldn't want Rodman on your team?
Oh, I'd love Rodman. I'd love Rodman.
No, he just don't like Draymond.
I just don't like Draymond.
Draymond get more dimes than Rodman.
Yeah, but
point forward.
You're right. Rodman could, and I'm going to say he was more instrumental and he could do more. For what he was asked to do.
Dre was playing damn good defense on AD last night, too.
For the first half.
Yeah. Then he was guarding AD and everybody else because them niggas was getting blown by.
For the perimeter. For the first half.
Shout out to Wesley Matthews for finally showing a post.
Bruh.
For like the third time this season.
So yeah. So that's that. That's that. So now these Golden State Warriors see these Memphis Grizzlies.
Easy dub.
For whom?
For Golden State.
They've already beat Memphis.
Yeah, they beat the shit out of them
every time. They just beat the shit out of them too. Yeah, because Ja was like, damn, he had to give him his props.
That was his first time playing still.
Yeah, he was like, fuck, it's different.
It's different.
That's what Ja said. Now, don't quote me.
Now, going back to the game
from last night. He looked at me. Yeah.
Going back to the game from last night, the double made it extremely difficult for Steph Curry.
Mm-hmm.
Does Memphis have enough bodies to double Steph Curry?
No, but they're gonna put the one body they need to put on them. So,
Grayson Allen?
No, Grayson Ray Allen. He's not gonna be on.
Hey, don't do that.
He should be.
He should.
Grayson Ray Allen is out there.
He's starting.
All I know one thing is Grayson Ray Allen wouldn't let his teammate get poked in the eye and stepped over.
This is factual.
So who are they going to put on Steph?
Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Size, he can move laterally with stuff as much as you can.
Do they have a mobile big man?
Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, they might be in some trouble.
Justice Winslow. They could throw Justice on him too.
Yeah.
From the H.
It's just all about how you react to that pick.
For sure.
Exactly. I'm glad you talked about Dylan Brooks. I like his game.
Mm-hmm.
His game, he reminds me of Luka Doncic and Lou Will. It's like you can't rush him.
No.
He's going to take his time to get wherever he wants to go.
And do whatever he wants
to do. Whatever he wants to do. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
I like that. After the performance that I saw for him not on last night when they played San Antonio, I don't know who they're gonna have to check him.
Check who?
Dylan Brooks.
He got a jump on him.
He does because right now you're looking at Ja Morant. You're looking at
Wiggins
Dylan Brooks
on Ja.
Okay, so who's gonna be on Dylan Brooks?
Steph. Steph's not holding Ja Morant.
Steph's definitely not holding Ja Morant.
They might put
Bazemore.
or Juan Toscano, whatever the hell his
Anderson.
name is. Yeah, all that shit.
Okay. And then you have the big man, Valanciunas. I don't think Kevon Looney can handle him.
No.
I don't think they have anybody that can handle him.
They don't, but I mean, you just gotta deal with it. 2 points is better than 3.
Yeah.
What about these rebounds?
They're getting them all.
Well, there you got. You gotta put a butt on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He gonna catch them all like
Rebound.
Pokemon.
Why do they make rebounding seem like
have
boxing
no
out
idea.
seems so hard?
It's
in
not
the
hard,
league,
bro.
Like it's not
It's
hard.
really not.
You know how many perks I done out rebounded in my time, bro?
How this little nigga get the? Cause
I'm not trying to out jump you.
I know I'm not gonna do that.
I'm gonna put all this weight on your knee
for sure.
And bag out.
and bag out.
And I'm timing my jump.
That's it. That's it. It's
No
simple.
surgery.
It's simple. Y'all get paid too much to not know this.
Right. So we got that. Does Memphis have an outside chance to beat Golden State?
If they were to play outside,
Yeah, they do. They do.
You think so?
A great Ja Morant night and just a little bit of help from everybody else. A great Ja and a great Valanciunas. Yeah, you can do it.
Grayson Ray,
Yeah, just give me a few in the corner threes for Grayson.
Justice. Damn, they got 3/5 of that Duke national championship team. They do. They can win there.
Anything's possible.
Anything's possible.
Anything's possible.
Start Tyus Jones, bro. Bring Ja off the bench. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not going to happen.
If you're Utah, who you're hoping for?
Or
Do you care?
You hope for the team that's never been to the playoffs.
Really?
Do you think they really care though?
I think
I do.
they're cocky, and I don't think they
You
care.
said that earlier too.
You do?
I think they do care.
They don't want to see Steph. Because Rudy Gobert is going to turn into the dancing bear.
Dancing with the stars.
Dancing with the stars. That nigga going to be 5, 6, 7, 8 all
1,
game.
2, 3, 4.
All game.
They don't ever seem to take him out though. They let it just suffer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's because they don't play Steph every night. And if Steph gets that mismatch, which he will.
there is a way to avoid targeting though.
How?
Steph did it when Golden State did it when they played Houston. They would go 1-4, 2 on the side, and then you'd have PJ Tucker in the low corner, and you'd have Eric Gordon at the wing, and you'd be like, "Hey, Eric, come set the pick for me," trying to get Steph on James, and then what would happen? Whoever was holding Tucker would come up, and then next thing you know, that waste 8 to 10 seconds in the shot clock,
And now you got to take a bad shot.
and now you got to take a bad shot.
Who makes a lot of bad shots?
Who?
Steph Curry.
Yes, but he was on defense.
Okay.
But he was on defense.
Dame does too.
Dame does too. I think
Facts.
if they play the Warriors, bro, I've only used this word about one other player, LeBron James. Steph is going to turn into an apex predator.
An apex predator.
And he's going to get the mismatch every time down against Rudy Gobert.
I hear you. And I think that Frank Vogel has the book for this Warriors team.
But he also has a team too.
I get you. And I hear you. And if Memphis can do that for one game, not a sustained 7-game series, for one game, come out and blitz.
Get in his jersey.
Push it out. Yeah.
Make him uncomfortable.
They actually have the people to do it now that I think about it. Tyus Jones is a very good one-on-one defender. Like I said, Justice is long.
Yes.
He's strong. Dylan Brooks is long.
The key is make sure that first pick is past the 3-point line.
Yeah.
Once that pick is past the 3-point line, whoever rolls is just rolling, fam. Like,
Yeah.
you see how far out? Like, you got the guard pressed up on him, and then you got the big, the long big. Once you roll, I really don't care. Like, you see how he's almost at the circle at half court. Like, there's not much he's going to do to get you the ball. And any pass he has to throw over the two of us is pickable.
Yeah.
So, again,
It's possible.
You picking Memphis, bro?
am I picking Memphis? You know what?
Fuck it.
Why not?
Okay.
Why not? I mean, because we saw it last night.
Mm-hmm.
AC
Baby coat.
BG.
And y'all told me that he had a top 5 handle. Y'all told me he was
Don't
a
say
point
y'all.
guard.
I
He
do.
does. I said I still think he does.
And I have never
in the league
seen,
now, not all time.
I have never
He
seen a
plays the
point guard
position.
Thank you. I have never seen a point guard just come off the rock like that. It was just like
Patrick Beverly.
touche.
I don't want to talk bad about somebody.
Okay,
Well,
I mean, and I'm fine with that.
That might be somebody that's a more offensive liability than Draymond Green.
Pat Bev actually can shoot from the corner. No,
not good enough.
not good enough. Okay.
I just seen Patrick Beverly airball from the corner
Yeah,
quite frequently.
Hey, we ain't tripping.
and
We ain't
he's
tripping.
small. At least
He is that.
Draymond big.
Can't coach height.
No.
So yeah, so we got that. These awards. What's wrong? What's wrong, Gord?
I just got the
Hey, you good?
I was on IG, bro, and they was posting the finalists for these awards.
Okay.
And I was,
Oh, they actually have finalists?
yes.
Oh, I was also so that's legit finalists. That's not like made up.
No, this is on the NBA.
Oh, bet yeah, let's run that.
For Defensive Player of the Year,
Rudy
They're
Gobert,
all big.
Rudy Gobert,
Draymond
Draymond
Green,
Green,
Ben Simmons.
and Ben Simmons.
Okay.
Let's go, Ben.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He should have had one last year, in my opinion.
Okay.
Him or Marcus Smart.
I'm just tired. I'm just tired of Simmons winning it. That's all.
Yeah, bro. I'm with you on that.
We love the big men here.
Six Man of the Year award,
Jordan Clarkson, Joe Ingles, and I forgot who the third one is.
D Rose.
Yeah, Derrick Rose.
Give
I'll
it
go
to
Derrick
D
Rose.
Rose.
I'll go Derrick Rose.
Just because
I'll go Derrick Rose.
he really made that team better, bro.
The team was already winning.
But he made them better.
They were already winning. He came over at the trade deadline, didn't he? That was after he came over after All-Star.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm going with Jordan Clarkson.
Ex Laker, Jordan Clarkson.
Not mad.
Also, you seen that picture of the young team y'all had?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That childish ass team? Yeah.
You still trade them to get a championship, though.
Yes.
And it worked.
It worked.
It worked.
I would love some of my old Lakers back. I just want that to be known.
Most improved. Jeremy Grant from the Pistons, Michael Porter Jr. from the Nuggets, or Julius Randle.
Julius Randle.
I think so too.
Why is Michael Porter Jr.
I have no
on
idea.
there?
I have no idea. But
Yeah, it is.
Jeremy Grant balled out, bro.
Where did he? That's Denver too.
No,
No,
Detroit.
he's in Detroit.
He was
He
in Denver last year.
Oh, okay.
He was hooping in the bubble. He was hooping his ass off in the bubble.
Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah. Julius Randle.
I'm gonna go with JR too.
Why is MP? They could have picked somebody over MPJ.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Is it that Roy?
You know the three. LaMelo, the realest nigga in the NBA, Anthony Edwards, and Tyrese Halliburton, who had a really good year.
He
and
did.
I'm glad De'Aaron Fox has somebody else hooping with him, finally.
He had a great year.
I'm trying to think about it. Okay.
Anthony Edwards.
You going with Ant-Man?
Yeah.
We know who DJ's going with.
Yeah. LaMelo.
The rookie of the year. Undisputed. It's not. There's no second thought to it.
Hey.
LaMelo Ball.
Never
LaMelo
lost.
Ball.
Never lost.
Anthony
My
Edwards.
boy had to break his wrist for somebody else to even get a little shine. He was doing it all year. Anthony Edwards didn't do it all year.
Anthony Edwards does have the dunk of the year, though.
but he didn't do it all year.
The boy had a 5-point
He
dunk.
didn't do it all year.
This is true.
It's called rookie of the year,
Not the
not
last-
rookie of the last 2 months.
Yeah, I give you that.
Continue. Who's next, sir?
Let me put this back.
I know where this.
Yeah.
I mean, it be accidental live too, bro.
Yes. Hey.
Hey, I'm with you on that one.
MVP. I'm with you too.
Okay. As
MVP.
long as we're on the same page.
Ain't no MVP in the playing game.
Ain't no. Say it again.
Jokic, Joel Embiid, or Steph Curry.
They really have him as a finalist.
Yes.
Yeah. You said it's for the year, right? Not
Jokic, Embiid, and Curry.
Right.
Yes.
They put Curry in there over Giannis?
Yes. They put Curry in there over what I think is the MVP of the NBA.
And that's Chris Paul.
Christopher Paul.
Wow.
Christopher Garrett Paul. Shout out, G.
Yeah, Chris Paul should feel real disrespected. I'm kind of scared now because that's disrespectful. Ooh-wee. Schroeder, you better have your good shoes on, bro.
It's going to be a long night.
I think that they
That
have...
is disrespect.
They have what?
They have given... They're going to give it to... it's two things about this I don't like. They're going to give it to Joker, which I don't like saying give it to because he had a great...
Time out. They're not giving him anything. They're not giving him anything.
I was about to say he had a great season.
No, you said he had a great season. They're giving it to him. They're not giving him anything.
Didn't he average a triple-double?
No, he was
close.
Damn close to it.
Oh, okay.
He had the most complete season out of these guys.
Was he the most valuable, though? He had the best stat line of anybody, but he wasn't the most valuable.
The most valuable was Chris Paul.
Exactly.
The most valuable was Chris Paul.
That's all I'm saying.
Gotcha. From this list,
he's the MVP.
He's the MVP.
But Chris Paul,
Joel Embiid did not play enough games.
I would still make the case for Jokic. I know it would be between Jokic and Chris Paul, but I'm definitely not mad at Jokic. I think Jokic definitely earned the hell out of that
season.
Just because when I think about Denver, Denver.
He played every game,
and
he balled out. He had a hell of a stat line, but I'm
with no Jamal Murray.
That's for part of the season.
That's what I mean. Get buckets, get boards, and get dimes.
He does.
And Jamal Murray's injury was the best thing that could happen to Michael Porter.
Yeah.
Real talk.
But Chris Paul left a team that is not in the playoffs, that won 2 of their last 25 games.
And went to a team that was not in the playoffs.
That was not in the playoffs and has them as the number 2 seed in the West, bro. That's value.
Went to a play-in team and took them to second place.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's value, bro.
Bubble team.
Yeah, they ain't even make the play-in.
They went undefeated in the bubble and went home.
Yeah.
And went home.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And went home. So, yeah, I completely agree that between Chris Paul and Joker, either one I'm fine.
Now, what I don't like
is what?
Is the talk of them saying Joel Embiid is a power forward just so he'll still make NBA first team. No, my nigga, you a center and you're going to be second team All-NBA because you weren't the best center in the NBA this year.
Say it again.
Point blank period,
Who tried to make him a power forward?
They're talking about listing him as a power forward so he can make the All-NBA team first team.
They're gonna start making this like the All-Star game,
yeah.
Front court, back court.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Stupid. No, he's a center.
You're playing with stats now.
Thank you. And they fucking with somebody else's money.
Like they did with Klay Thompson.
Because Jason Tatum, if he makes, I think, second team or first team All-NBA, he can be super max. Mm-hmm. And he'll get up to a $200 million contract.
Same thing with Klay Thompson.
With Klay Thompson, yeah. Y'all fucking with people money, bro.
If he would have made an All-NBA team, I think it was 2 years ago.
Yeah,
he would have been slotted for the Supermax for Golden State.
Yeah,
and because of whatever happened,
I could see Jason Tatum as first team small forward,
first or second team, bro. But now,
I'm saying first.
I could say first, but I can't see him being worse than second. I can't see him on the NBA third team. Now, Joel Embiid is going to take one of them forward spots, and
that's trash.
Who's been the best?
They always want to play with stuff, bro. Just leave stuff alone.
LeBron or Giannis?
Are we considering LeBron a forward this year?
He's a 3.
Because last year he was a point guard. Last year he was slotted as a point guard.
On the All-NBA team?
No, I mean his position-wise, he was slotted as a point guard. He, like, you look him up, LeBron James.
Well, then that's what he got to be as the All-NBA team. He got to be a guard.
I mean,
because they just do forwards and guards. They don't do points.
I got you.
So it's going to be a center, 2 forwards, and 2 guards.
Yeah.
LeBron wouldn't be first team, though.
Okay, so he'd be second.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad if you don't put him second. He might be second by default. Because, like if you're putting him at a forward, I mean, KD was out. Kawhi does what Kawhi does. And then you start looking for small forwards, and it's kind of like...
It's Kawhi, Jason Tatum, and...
Your other boy.
Jimmy?
No, your boy.
PG-13?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Because they've been loving him this year.
So, once you said Kawhi, Jimmy, PG, Tatum.
Miami didn't do enough this year.
Miami didn't do
Okay.
enough.
So you got Kawhi,
PG,
Jason,
and Giannis.
and Giannis. Okay, so that's
Giannis
4.
is a 4. So that's 4. So
That's
that
4.
should be the first and second team All NBA. But if they put Joel as a forward,
Then one of those goes
one of those
third,
guys
right.
gets bumped, which
Trash.
which is
stupid.
trash. Yeah.
This is some
Didn't Joel already get paid?
yeah.
Yeah.
This is some everybody gets a trophy type shit, and that's not how,
Participation.
yeah. It shouldn't be like that, bro.
So yeah, that's that.
Jason Tatum been cooking since they compared him to Ben Simmons. Somebody posted it like I think it was like 50 days ago. They posted their career highs, and Jason Tatum has had 4 new career highs since then.
He took it personal.
Personally,
That's that Mamba in his blood.
it is.
It is.
I took that personally.
I did not realize that he was as nice as he is. Like straight up. And no disrespect,
Mm-hmm.
outside of the dude that you are contractually obligated to never, ever, 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 ever,
Be at
ever,
42.
ever even think about
Mm-hmm.
in Grant Hill, everybody else has been, their best has been okay. Like Carlos Boozer's best, was all-star. I was like, okay. Corey Maggette. I was like, okay.
What about Kyrie?
Kyrie played 10 games
Where?
at Duke. He played 10 games.
At
He played 10 games. I'm talking
At
about
Duke.
at Duke. I'm talking about dudes that played a season. I'm talking about dudes that played a
that's
season.
all he needed, bro.
Okay. Brandon Ingram. I think he has a tremendous upside. I still think he's putting it together.
Yeah.
I still think he's putting it together. So
But
right
JT
now,
JT
but
got
JT,
Man,
man,
I love him back.
Man, JT.
I
whew,
bet.
this is
It's funny because
different.
he could be on the Sixers too. He's supposed to be on the Sixers.
Draft day trade.
Yeah, they traded. They swapped Philly went from 3rd to 1st. They traded with Boston because Boston had the number 1 pick, and Boston was like, we wasn't taking Markelle Fultz anyway. Yeah, y'all could trade up because remember they leaked that picture of Markelle Fultz with Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, and then they made the trade and they picked Markelle Fultz.
Just want to let you all know at home that I hate these sports teams' medical staffs. That's it.
Facts.
That's all I wanted to say. Any more talk on this round ball? Any more? Is there anything else you want to say?
What you think gonna happen in the first round? You think you got any upsets in the first round of the playoffs?
Outside of the obvious one?
Yeah. Man, my boy got some shit. Look.
Who?
Chris Paul.
Yeah.
He does all of this, gets there, first time getting to play LeBron in the playoffs, and boom, first round.
I think Dallas can beat the Clippers.
I'm not even gonna say.
I mean, we can put something on it.
So we're going to talk about that before we move on?
What?
Why your Clippers ducked?
We can. What you got to say about it, Jack?
How do you feel about a team ducking another team that you're supposed to be better than, that you've beat all season?
I'm gonna say some shit that sounds like whole nigga shit.
Which means it probably is.
They can't afford to lose in the first round, bro.
They cannot.
They cannot. Not just because they literally cannot, bro. They would have to break this team up if they lose in the first round, bro. You can't take that chance.
Under a new coach?
Kawhi's leaving. His contract is up. He'll bounce if y'all lost.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
he's done.
you cannot take that chance. So if you got to duck LeBron to make sure that you make it to the second round and then be able to make it to the third round.
But you the king of LA.
Facts. Hey, I mean, I hear you.
I just said it, bro. It sounds like whole nigga shit, bro.
Y'all done weaponed up. You clipped up. Rondo, Cousins, PG looking like the old regular season PG.
That's the thing, bro. I told y'all this last year. PG could have been the MVP this year, and everybody would have been like, "Oh, but now it's playoff time."
Now it's playoff time.
Exactly.
Are we getting playoff P? We getting layoff P or we getting way off P? What P we getting?
I need more than 20 points a game from PG.
So do you think that Dallas has a chance to beat them in the first round?
They have a chance, but they won't.
Okay.
It won't go more than 6.
It won't. We can put some on that too.
I think
We
the 2
bet
first round
Whataburger for
upsets
sure.
come
What was
in
it?
the West.
We could bet Whataburger for
Oh,
sure.
for sure. That's the. I mean, hey. I mean, you know that's ancillary.
I need that. Yeah.
That's the ancillary. You know.
You say the
I got 2 first round upsets in the West.
We can put some Jack on it. Jack.
bet. Who the 1-8, 2-7,
No, 2-7-3-6.
3-6.
Portland.
Oh, you got Portland beating Denver?
Yeah,
That wouldn't shock me.
It wouldn't.
not at all.
It wouldn't. I think, to be honest, I don't know if my big man has the capacity to capacitate for 7 games.
Who?
Really? The Joker.
You don't think?
Not point wise. Not point wise. That's not his game. That's not his game. He's a facilitator. He's a facilitator.
And Portland likes to get up and down. They're gonna wear him out. They're gonna wear him out.
He could slow him down though.
He could. But Portland also has some big bodies.
They do. They got 2. I like both of their
Yeah,
centers.
they
bro.
got it's bang 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 bang.
And then what's your answer for Dame?
It's a great question.
And then don't let Melo get hot for at least 2 games.
Melo's going off for 1 game for sure. I see a game 3 Melo if it's 1-1 going to game 3, I could see Melo with 28 in game 3
Okay.
with the dub.
The dub.
Yeah,
Bet.
I wouldn't be shocked if there was an upset in this series.
Okay. And you said 2-7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We've already
How many
talked about
games? How many games for y'all?
5.
5.
Damn.
A gentleman sweep?
Yeah.
Up and down?
They haven't hung with us at all season. Not even close. We kicked their ass without LeBron and AD. Ran them off the court.
I'll say 6.
Ran them off the court with just Drummond. And no Schroeder either. There was nobody.
I'll say 6.
It was that boy gone after this season. I'm sorry,
Oh,
it don't really
Chris
matter.
Paul?
No, Dennis Schroeder.
Oh yeah.
Let me ask you all this.
Somebody give him 5 and 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't be mad at that.
No.
And he has a chip? Oh, yeah.
No, he don't.
Dennis Schroeder didn't have a ring?
Mm-mm.
He will.
He wasn't there last year?
Nah, he will though.
That's right. That was Rondo.
I want to say no so bad, bro, but I can't say shit
Because you need
because
Rondo.
because my team ain't produced shit. In the words of my boy Jordan, bro.
In the East, the matchup, there are 2 matchups that intrigue me. 4 and 5 and 3 and 6. The Knicks versus the Hawks and Miami versus Milwaukee. No.
First of all, I keep hearing that Atlanta. No.
New York in 6.
Steph Curry light. No.
New
If
York
I
in
don't
6.
have faith in Steph, I'm gonna have faith in Steph Curry light.
Okay.
Like, no.
Knicks in 6.
No.
Knicks in 6.
Nixon like 4,
Damn.
maybe 5.
What about Miami and Milwaukee?
I don't have faith in Miami.
I say Milwaukee in 7.
Okay.
Ooh,
And then, well,
for real?
Mm-hmm. And I'll close game 7.
What?
Yeah.
Miami looking like a fluke, like last year was a fluke.
JB.
Then you made that trade with Victor Oladipo, and
JB.
he done. Y'all dummies.
Mental strength.
Mhm.
JB got it.
Mhm.
Jamie Foxx gonna be out there hooping, bro.
Drew Holiday gonna have something to say about that.
Drew Holiday gonna get silenced.
by whom?
He's not gonna be. I ain't gonna say locked.
I've
down.
always liked Drew Holiday.
I've always liked Drew, but I mean they got too many people, bro.
Milwaukee or Miami?
Miami.
Okay. Y'all got anything else on this round ball?
We can't lose in the first round.
Okay.
I don't think Brooklyn makes it to the finals healthy.
Mm.
I don't think they make it to the Eastern Conference Finals healthy. I think somebody's gonna get hurt in this playoffs. They've been looking too
That
trash.
hamstring is a nagging injury.
Who hammed up now?
James.
He missed like what, the last 2-3 weeks?
Yeah.
He'll be all right. You'll see him if he live.
That's usually a fast person injury too. That's why I never pull mine. I don't move fast enough, bro. My body can keep up with the movement. Been the same speed since 8th grade, bro.
I was privy to an on-mute conversation once, and the opinionated asshole said that he does not believe in the good cop theory.
Mm-hmm.
And I came across some news today that confirmed that. Reports have come out of California that Vanessa Bryant has put the deputies that were at the scene of the crime, at the scene of the wreck, lives in danger, and they were the ones that were taking the photos and released them. I don't, somebody make that make sense to me.
Okay.
They like, I want to say maybe a little over a month back, they came out and said, yeah, we were wrong. You know, they were wrong for what they did, yada, yada, yada. But yeah, we're not going to let you release their names. Like, we can't do that. Like, that can't be part of us saying that we're wrong. It's you getting their names out to the public, and I think that's trash. Like,
Yeah.
you had no problem putting these dead people's pictures on the internet. You had no problem going to bars telling stories like, look at these pictures. Like,
Yeah.
like some of the stories of what them cops did was fucking disgusting, and the fact that you thought nobody would snitch on you for doing it is even wilder. Like, there was like women that said these cops use it as like pickup stories
Which
in a
is
bar.
Foul,
Like,
bro.
hey, you know, I was there when Kobe died, and they literally pulled out pictures of burnt bodies
That's foul.
to show randoms. You're not even showing just your home. You're
Yeah.
showing randoms. Like, come on, fam. Like, you're disgusting. You don't deserve to have your badge.
Straight up, really. That should be what they fighting for, is to keep their damn job.
Basically, but you know, police union is,
Yeah.
you can kill a nigga. So I mean,
It's out of line, bro. It's foul. And it just takes less faith than I already had away from the laws, bro.
but how are their lives at risk though? Like, you a cop, your life
Your
already
life already at risk,
every day.
bro.
Every day you clock in and work, your life at risk.
Yeah.
So
And you want me to feel sorry for something that you chose to do?
I'm not gonna say that here. It's okay. I'm not gonna say that on this podcast. It's okay.
You good. You good. Tune into the next episode of the You podcast.
Yeah, because they're gonna get it.
Tune in to the next episode of the You podcast.
As a sixth man, I will not be reckless.
It's okay. It's okay. So, switching over to little foosball, because it's almost that time. It's almost that time.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm ready to fire my head coach already.
Already? The boy can't even get a losing streak?
He's dumb. Jalen Rose is not no guaranteed starting quarterback. But if you don't sit your stupid ass down somewhere.
Y'all just traded everybody, bro. He has to start.
Who, we starting Flacco? Oh, okay.
In the playoffs, you start Flacco.
Well, this is true. This is true.
You drafted his college wide receiver, and you telling me he not starting?
For sure.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Jalen Hurts came out and said he's not above a quarterback competition.
That's what you're supposed
What
to
you
say.
supposed to say? And
He said, and I commend him. He sits there and continuously says everything that you're supposed to say if you're a good soldier. DJ is reckless. I would have been like, ask the owner who to start a quarterback he is, chief. Like, come on, bro.
Actually, what DJ would have said was, hey, do you remember what happened the last time they took me out? That's what DJ would say. The last time they took me out, what happened? Just
this is true.
all right, thank you. Okay, we're done. I'll be at practice right now.
Yeah.
Got to work on my out route. Your boy and his dad are back together.
Tim Tebow and Urban Meyer. It's disappointing.
I have nothing nice to say about that gentleman, except for he's a good Christian.
That's really
That's
about
it.
That's it. That's it.
Again, tune into the next episode of the You podcast.
Oh, not him. I don't have nothing reckless to say. It's just
Okay.
that it's just like, bro, like if you were anybody else, you would not have this opportunity.
if that coach was anybody else, he wouldn't have that opportunity.
That too. That coach is already stupid. I mean, I'm like, well,
He's doing dumb shit.
His other thing may work. It may not work. I hope it doesn't work. Just so he looks even stupider.
Yeah.
What's his other thing?
Moving Travis. Is it Travis?
Mm-hmm.
Etienne to wide receiver.
Yeah, he want to move him to a slot, I think.
Yeah, he wants to become a slot wide receiver.
This is a big running back, which threw me off when they drafted him.
And like literally, like it's not even no thinking about it. Like the.
I'm sorry.
As soon as they reported to practices, he's already running routes.
I'm sorry. Travis Etienne, that was behind Sunshine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Travis Etienne, that was behind Trevor Lawrence, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Travis Etienne has said that with the Bible verse, man loses his soul to mammon. It's in Matthew. I apologize. And it's gonna come to me. But yeah, and he wants to move him.
He wants to make him a slot receiver.
So who the running back?
The dude who had 1,300 yards last year behind that piss poor line.
So we can't have two?
What's that, Robinson?
Excuse me. So
Robinson.
So they can't have two?
No.
I forgot he was still there. That's probably why.
That's why when they drafted him, I'm like, what the hell are they doing?
I forgot. I didn't know why everybody was questioning the pick. That's why they were questioning the
boy
pick.
toted that hoe for 1,300 last year with no receiver, no quarterback. Like niggas knew it's 8 in the box, and this boy ran for 1,300, bro.
So you can either hand it off or play action to the short route for Etienne. I got you. It's
stupid.
Don't draft me and then move me to a different position.
I should have got him a lineman,
especially
bro.
if I'm good at what I was doing.
That was the second stupid pick. I think Cincinnati made a dumb pick.
With whom?
With drafting Jamar Chase, the best receiver in the draft.
Why was that a dumb pick?
Because
Burrow got to have somebody to throw it
yeah,
to.
but he got to be able to throw it too. He gonna need time to throw it. This dude is sitting on the sideline from an ACL tear because Chase Young got to him. And y'all draft a receiver? He better catch a bunch of bubble screens.
What y'all doing week 4? Blowout.
We gonna lose. I got us losing week 4.
Oh, so you don't have y'all going except 18-0?
Nah, fuck no. I don't want to go 18-0.
They seem to.
If they do,
they talking big cash money shit too.
That's good. But I think week 4 we're gonna see why Bill Belichick is that dude. Bill Belichick knows Tom Brady, and he can dial some shit up.
Thomas Edward
Patrick
Brady. Yeah,
the second.
Really?
Yeah. Well, Singer said they're foaming at the mouth.
That's cool. We've been in high school. It's a lot of times a nigga said, I ain't scared, and he got that ass whipped. I think Brady gonna be running like we had Pat running in the Super Bowl, bro. Or no, he gonna be diving, because Brady don't scramble. He gonna be diving and he gonna be in them offensive lineman face.
You got a team this year, Bert?
No.
You gonna have to pick one before the season starts.
No, I'm not.
How you feel about y'all schedule?
I mean, we've done this before, Corey. I'm at the desk, baby. Chilling.
I rock with our schedule, bro. I think we could go.
Schedules is trash. This extra games is trash.
You don't like the extra game?
No, especially not the way they did us. First of all, we don't got a bye week till week 14. Then you come out of that bye week and you basically we play our division over and over. So you don't even think about relaxing that last week. That last month or two. It's straight NFC East.
We have the second or third easiest schedule, so I'm not really.
How does a Super Bowl winning team have one of the easiest schedules?
But it's based off of the teams we play, their records from last year. It just so happens that we won the Super Bowl last year. That's all. We would have had this schedule.
It just so happens they're trying to get Tom Brady back in the Super Bowl, huh?
Hey, not mad at that.
I bet you're not.
Not now. Y'all holler at me in about 2 years and they're going to be balled
Say
up.
it again.
Yeah, mad as shit. Unless Trask is the answer at backup.
Hey,
my boy from Florida.
I will say this. I'm extremely ecstatic for a friend of the show. On Twitter, you can find him at ballen2.
Oh, for sure.
When they picked up Justin Fields.
Yeah, I like that pick.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that Justin Fields would have went to San Francisco, but
me too.
Here we are. the Bears did not botch it.
They couldn't mess up again. They passed on Deshaun Watson and Pat Mahomes for somebody who's not on their roster right now.
Shout out to Jameer Allen, because that's where he is.
Yeah.
So can't wait for fantasy football.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Dubbing again.
Can't wait.
Dubbing again. Yeah, again.
You didn't dub last year.
Yeah, I did.
No, you
well,
didn't.
I mean,
You didn't dub last year.
I dubbed before.
Oh,
So I didn't say back to back. I said again.
Again, okay, you're right. You're right. Now that I have my draft strategy down, it's on. It's on.
I do like the fact that they showed Travis Etienne, and I think he had number 1 or number 2. They're going to be in single digit jerseys and shit like that.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I love it.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I love it. I would have loved to see like Deion play in number 2. That would have been so live.
So you gonna see Derrick Henry number 2?
Yeah, Derrick Henry. I think Odell is changing his number. It was a bunch of people who were thinking about changing their number. I think Justin Jefferson is going back to wearing number 1 or 2, like he did at LSU. A couple of DBs and linebackers are changing their numbers too. That's dope. And it's a way I don't like it. But I know why they did it, so they can sell jerseys.
I mean, jerseys gonna sell anyway.
I mean, but now I have to get the new.
You're right. You're right.
Because if my favorite player, if Odell Beckham goes back to number 2 or 3, I need that jersey now.
I got you. Will Saquon Barkley stay healthy this year?
Nope.
If he does, they win the East.
How do you feel about that, DJ?
I don't think he stay healthy, so it don't matter.
Okay.
I think they have a shot without him staying healthy.
I got the Eagles winning the East.
Really?
Yes. Fuck else you thought I was gonna say?
That's true. I got y'all at second. I got the Cowboys last.
You got Washington number 1?
I got Washington third. I got the Giants winning the division.
Oh, you for real with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, them boys is stacked up on skill positions, bro.
Seen that before.
Jeez. They like 5 deep at receiver.
Mm-hmm.
If
Your cousin.
alleged cousin.
No.
Okay,
no.
my cousin. He went
thank
to,
you.
He went to Duke. His last name Jones. He's my cousin. If my white cousin plays like they say he can, with these skill position players around him, it is a wrap.
It's a wrap. Okay. Thank you. Loading this in for my strategy.
We're definitely winning the division, though. Our division.
Is Jameis going to start?
I hope Jameis starts. They can't let Go Gadget.
They tried
start.
that and it was trash.
But they won, though. His numbers stunk, but they won. So you can always say that.
Tebow effect.
Unless it's Vince Young, you can always say they still won.
Or Tim Tebow.
Yeah.
Shout out to the head fake and the slant to, I want to say it was Demarius Ward and Troy Polamalu bit. It was a wrap. Hard. Had to see the dentist after that bite. So, man. You got any parting shots, young DJ?
Lakers 2021. Eagles 2021. That's it. Appreciate y'all for having me.
Corey?
We going for 2 in Tampa Bay. We not running it back. We going for 2.
You're not running it back?
Nah.
What's the difference?
We going for 2.
Okay.
The last team that tried to run it back ran into us.
Okay.
So we going for 2.
Oh, before we go, I have to talk about your favorite quarterback. Your favorite quarterback.
Go Goaty.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. We're not talking about Joe Montana though. We're talking about Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
So what's the issue there in Green Bay, young fella?
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
I have no idea.
And I asked
all I can tell you is that he won't be there next year.
Like this upcoming year or 2022?
I don't know. I think they waited too late to try to trade him. They should have did it before the draft. But I know even if he plays this year, he won't be there next year.
Okay.
And Devontae Adams is a free agent, which means he's going to leave as well. So, sorry, really, but they're going to stink in about 2 years.
Okay.
Unless Jordan Love is that dude. So, my question to you is, his defense got him 3 turnovers, correct? Didn't his defense get him 3 turnovers? Okay. Because Tom Brady threw 3 interceptions, right? Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's your guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And the GOAT scored how many points with those 3 interceptions?
0.
Who?
0.
Okay.
The same amount as me.
So, okay. What was the score of that game?
I forgot. But it was
Wasn't
a one possession game.
Wasn't it like 31-25? 31-26?
Yeah.
What's 31 minus 26? Isn't that 5?
Mm-hmm.
So if I hear myself correctly, with 3 interceptions
And 3 field goals.
and 2 field goals, that's a 1-point game, right?
Yeah.
And he's saying that he didn't have enough?
His coach took him off the field.
Yeah.
His coach took him off the field?
His coach took him off the field.
But he still had 3 interceptions, though.
He did.
But the one time he needed to prove himself, his coach took him off the field.
But he had 2 more times.
That's old stuff though.
Oh, that's old stuff?
In that game,
Man, we got to keep the same energy, boss. That's all I want us to do.
That team has not looked out for Aaron Rodgers, and I completely agree.
But he has the best route runner. I mean, he's always had a receiver.
Yeah, and
shout out Devontae Adams,
a team
baby.
who is a contender, drafted with their first pick in the draft, traded up to take somebody who wasn't affecting the game all season long.
You know what? You are absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct.
Jordan Love didn't even travel half the season.
You're absolutely correct.
Yes.
Damn.
And I have to commend you because I have to tell you something.
Oh,
What's up, Perk?
History repeats itself. Because didn't they do that with Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
Didn't Aaron Rodgers?
Rodgers said 3 years though.
Huh?
3.
How many?
3.
That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. I mean, we're acting like
Was
Green
he
Bay didn't
drafted
have a
in the first
history of
round?
doing
But
this.
I mean, they weren't a contender with Brett Favre. It was really on some, is he going to come back type shit. That's the only reason Aaron Rodgers said. Brett Favre was pump faking for the last 3 years. And then they got tired of his shit and they was like, you know what? You could go play in Minnesota. And Aaron Rodgers came in and it was great.
New York Jets.
He went to Minnesota first. And they lost to the Saints in the NFC Championship. Then he went to the Jets and almost died.
Oh damn, he was picked in almost the same exact.
The
spot.
same exact plays. No Green Bay quarterback has played more than 16 seasons. And Aaron Rodgers is on 16, year 16.
This is year 16?
Yeah.
So, I mean, well, we act like that Green Bay didn't have a history doing that, though.
But I'm saying, it was they still tricked that draft pick off, bro.
Okay, I got you.
They left Justin Jefferson, Offensive Rookie of the Year, on the board. And drafted somebody
like
who
Kirk
didn't
Cousins.
travel. Could you imagine Devontae double teamed and you got Justin Jefferson single coverage on the other side?
What was I about to say?
With
Alan
Aaron Rodgers
Lazard.
throwing the ball?
Who was on? Alan Lazard plays for y'all, right? No, that's Scotty Miller that plays for y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah. Alan Lazard was pretty nice.
he was, but he wasn't Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson got 1,600 yards, something like that, with another receiver on the side of him and an
Not
okay
a fan
quarterback.
of Adam Thielen.
Adam Thielen is a very good receiver.
Yeah, and the
I'm
rest,
sorry. I'm
and
not
the
a fan
rest
of
of
Kirk
Green Bay
Cousins.
receivers were trash.
What was that?
The rest of Green Bay receivers were playing like Nelson Aguilar.
Thank you. Oh.
Nelson Aguilar is going to have a good season this year.
No, okay.
He didn't have it. He did. Yeah, finally. Nigga breaking out in year 8.
Last thing before we get out of here. Your boy. Everybody seems to be catching these shots from Kwame Brown. Is it deserved?
He's sensitive.
Yes and no. I agree with DJ. But he's been sitting with this for 20 years.
He's sensitive.
Sensitive?
I love it though.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you this. Well, first, before I say that, why do you love it?
I like it because he's speaking up for himself and he really on their ass.
Okay.
And he didn't attack anybody who Jalen Rose, of course, being a real nigga, held it down. Jalen Rose is such Jalen Rose is the bigger person.
And what did Jalen say?
It was some years back. This was when Skip was on First Take. He was talking about like he's not trash. Like stop saying that. Like he's getting paid to be on the roster. He has to be offering something somewhere. Basically, he was telling them like stop calling him trash. But he still had something to offer, bro.
But what if you're not offering it?
I mean, he played 11 years and got $65 million. It's not bad.
I wish I had it too. But I ain't tripping.
That's not bad.
I think he's soft.
Can I be honest? I don't think he was put in a position to where
succeed.
to succeed.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not talking about his play. I'm talking about him now. And I don't respect it.
You don't respect the why?
Because they're talking about your skill and you're talking about them personally.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to use the Corey Moe defense. Everybody didn't have a problem when Drake punked Meek Mill. But then when Pusha T punked Drake, it was a problem. Am I right?
This is true.
Go ahead and run Daytona on the way home.
I will.
And now that Kwame Brown is actually saying something, it's like, now you're getting too personal. Well, y'all done called me a bum, and y'all done talked about me every which way, and now that I come to defend myself, it's a problem. He even had Jamel Hill shook. And I was like,
He was emptying the clip on everybody, bro.
On everybody. I mean, hey, they messed with the 18-year-old boy.
On the internet looking like a hurt female.
And a 40-year-old man came back. Hey. And he said, we can do whatever it is you want to do. Who really in Washington at that.
He said, we can do whatever you want to do. Matt Barnes said, you can pull up and we can put these gloves on. And then he said, have you seen the response?
Nah.
Why we always got to come at each other like with violence.
Okay.
You woke up and chose violence for like 3 days straight. When I finally say, you know what, young brother?
Let's just
put these hands to use. Now it's, oh no, like why black people got to come at each other like that? Wait, what? What you thought?
Yeah, you got to.
3 days?
Yeah.
3 days I'm inviting you to my hands.
Talking about my baby mama and me. Yeah.
I was probably, some of that day two stuff, yeah, I'm inviting you to my hands after that.
Yeah.
Have Matt tell Derek Fisher go get your kids. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I got to see you, Jack.
Derek Fisher had to see me.
Yeah.
What the fuck you think you gonna do? You bringing it up. You gonna have to see me too.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
But he's somewhere hiding. He don't get invited to places everybody else get to go to. It's easy to talk shit from there.
True.
We ain't gonna see you.
Enough said.
It's easy. That's like me shooting at these niggas. I'm not in their rooms yet, so it's pointless.
Internet thugging.
Yeah, he basically a troll, a Twitter troll, a YouTube troll, and then to find out he got a show coming like on YouTube or something. This damn near feel like a rollout.
I think he getting a show because of this.
Trash. He a sensitive little female.
Tell us how you really feel.
And you said he was getting bullied. How was he getting bullied?
I'm sorry. Come again?
You said the person that was getting bullied has turned into the bully. When was he getting bullied?
Throughout his career.
Ah, man. Play better. Play better.
I got you. And like I said earlier, I don't think he was ever put into a position where he could actually succeed. Let's take his favorite player of all time, who is?
KG the Kid.
KG the Kid. KG got the keys to the franchise, correct?
Yeah.
And had Sam Mitchell to mentor him, correct?
And Malik Sealy, R.I.P.
R.I.P.
KG didn't thank Malik Sealy during his induction speech. But go ahead. I thought that was gonna be for sure. But go ahead.
He also left off Rondo and Ray Allen. I knew he was gonna leave off Ray Allen.
Yeah.
But I didn't think he was gonna leave off Rondo. But that's neither here nor there. And so he had people to help him grow. His guards were Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and Gilbert Arenas. With two of those guys.
Not the most nurturing people.
Yeah, with two of those guys, like you got to come knowing. You got there is no learning curve here. This is what we do. Let's get the job done.
I was trying to find my Lakers. It's on my body. we ain't got the body to show that off right now.
Yeah. Not yet.
Nah, that tattoo stays covered. It's all good.
So, but yeah, I don't think he was ever put into a position where he could flourish. But that's me. That's me. I still don't think he was.
Some people, but I don't think he should have never been picked where he was picked.
Well, your boy, and I don't remember if it was Jason Williams or if it was Shane Battier. Jordan came out and said he wasn't drafting the Dookie. I can't remember which one it was.
Rob, let me look.
Because they were there together.
That's aggressive.
That's what he said. Those are his words.
That's aggressive.
I mean,
How bad was that draft that he went first?
This was around the time where people were drafting off potential. I think Marvin Williams went second in the draft right before or right after that. So,
Oh, that's fucking
yeah,
horrible.
this was the potential era.
Oh, ew. Ew. Like, bro, like, man, I mean, people have bad careers. It's fine, bro. But, like, I mean, you get the jokes. Like, maybe if you, I mean, hey, at least you're memorable enough to get the jokes.
Exactly.
Half the time, I can't even remember some of these bus names. Like, homeboy that had got drafted
Anthony
by
Bennett.
Cleveland.
Anthony Bennett.
There we go. You remember. See, I don't even remember his name no more. unless you say it and get it right, I don't even remember it. So, like, at least you get remembered. I mean, it could be worse. We could not know who the hell you are.
This draft was very, very good. Kwame went first.
You could be Smush Parker.
Tyson, this is true.
Tyson Chandler
Tyson Chandler.
went to the Bulls.
Pau Gasol went to
Went
Atlanta.
to Memphis. No,
Was
yeah.
drafted by Atlanta. Eddie Curry, Jason Richardson.
Hold on, man. I had high hopes for Eddie Curry.
Yeah.
Continue.
This draft is loaded. Jason Richardson, Shane Battier went 6th. The late Eddie Griffin went 7th.
Desanya Dopp.
Yeah.
Played for Dallas.
Rodney White.
DIOP?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rodney White went 9th. Joe Johnson went 10th. Kendrick Brown. Vladimir.
Oh, this is Richard Jefferson's draft.
Yeah.
Okay.
Richard Jefferson went 13th. Troy Murphy, Stephen Hunter.
Gilbert was
Zach
it Gilbert?
Randolph.
I had high
Joseph
hopes for
Forte.
I had high hopes for Joseph Forte.
Joseph Forte.
And Troy Murphy.
I fuck
Was
with Joseph
Gilbert late
Forte.
first or was he second?
He was late first. I want to say it was like 21st
No,
or something like that.
he was 31st.
He was 30th.
He was the second round. Second pick of the second round. Trenton Hassel went before him. Scalabrini.
Brian.
Who else? Earl Watson.
Hey, imagine if you would have gave Gilbert one of them bigs that were actually good. I would have took Gilbert and Tyson Chandler.
What? And ran, nigga. Yeah, they'd have been bad. They'd have been stacked. That draft
It's
had
all
a bunch
Michael's
of
fault.
bigs.
You should have took your ass to college.
Yeah.
But he probably would have got exposed there too.
So
Tragic. Shout out to Jalen Green, next year's Rookie of the Year. I'm calling it now.
Can he get drafted first?
It don't matter. They already hold my boy, so I'm just gonna let y'all know that he got that chip on his shoulder already.
Already.
are they,
Yes.
for what? Why are they giving him the business now?
Why? Because they think Jalen Suggs is the man and he's gonna get exposed all year
Jalen
long.
Suggs is okay at best.
Jalen Suggs and Jalen Green is gonna bust his ass every time they play because he's gonna get picked above him mistakenly. And then the other kid out the G League is gonna bust their ass every time. This is Jalen Brown Jr. The other kid is Jalen Brown Jr.
Really?
Jonathan Kuminga is Jalen Brown Jr.
Shit. Okay.
And for some reason, because they didn't want to go, and I get it. You know,
They're trying to punish him a little bit.
I don't want to talk about y'all too much because y'all chose to do something that we don't want y'all to do.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's fine. When they busting their ass next year, it's fine. They already had I want to say 2 top 20 recruits already denounced and said they're going to the G League anyways this year too.
The dude who was supposed to be number 1 when high school started,
Yeah.
he was committed to Michigan State.
Yep. G League, baby.
Who's going to Texas Southern?
Shaq's son.
Shaq's son, not the good one.
Wow.
I mean, Sharif was.
Wow.
Sharif was.
Tell
was
us how
raw.
you feel.
Sharif was raw, bro.
Tell us how you feel.
The other one is just Shaq's son who doesn't stink at hooping.
But
shorter
still,
one.
Yeah,
But still, he had all the places to go.
he staying at the crib.
Had all the places to go.
Oh, yeah, we got that B here.
Yeah,
They
Shaq
good.
stay out here. Pearland.
Pearland.
Yeah, he had that Shaq Fitness out there.
Used to be in Sugarland.
He had that Shaq Fitness.
Big
DJ
ass.
Augustine used to close that whole down and go hoop.
Big pink ass house.
Yeah.
So, well, all right, man. We finna get out of here, man. Drop your social handles so we can get up out of here.
Corey Mo of A-Leaf on Twitter and Corey Mo on Instagram since I'm on Instagram.
And he is on Instagram.
Come on,
You
man.
can just find me on Twitter at _on_mute. That's where I be the most.
Yo, you can find me on Twitter at Percolates. It looks like Percolates, and it's a lot like Pilates, but it's a little bit different. This is the point guard of the podcast signing out, and we gonna holler.
Yeah.
Yep.